going on, everyone? Welcome to another edition of the Double Touch Show. We have a interesting lineup for you guys today. First up for today's show, we'll explore the riveting courtroom drama of Trevor Milton, the founder of Nikola, facing investor fraud charges. His trial promises high voltage suspense. The question is, will justice prevail, or is there a shocking twist? Then we'll shift gears to dissect the story of Fyre Fest 2. Yes, guys, there is a Fyre Fest 2. After defrauding investors for millions and millions of dollars and serving prison time, McFarland is back, and the saga of Fyre Fest continues to baffle and captivate the world.
Right to jail, right away.
And last but not least, Keke Palmer's headline-making journey. From fashion feuds to unexpected birthday celebrations with Darius Jackson, his or at least her baby daddy, and according to the tabloids, his ex or her ex. I'm not really convinced about that, KaiR, but okay. We'll dive into that. Did we all get played like a fiddle? Guys, stay tuned to find out.
Yes, guys. Before we start the show, thanks to everyone for checking out this episode. Remember to like, comment, and of course, share this video with your friends, family, and of course, share it with your enemies. Most importantly, if you haven't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps us reach our goal. Guys, as you already know, you've heard the topics, and we're trying to reach a goal. And the goal is not to fake it till we make it. We want to build a community of like-minded people, and you can be part of that. Don't forget to hit on that button.
Let's face it, if they took care of business, I'd be out of business. You know what I mean?
Yes, guys. And a lot of people haven't been handling their business right. As Audrey already said, we are discussing Trevor Milton as first topic of today. One CEO and founder of Nikola Trucks. Nikola Trucks. He has had a major setback in his trial. Trevor is a long time waiting. He has been on our list to discuss. We've covered already Elizabeth Holmes. You remember her?
Yes.
She's doing a bit now.
Prodigy. The
Prodigy. The Wunderkind. The Wunderkind.
Yes.
We have another Wunderkind, Charlie Javis. Also discussed that. She swindled, according to to JP Morgan. She swindled them out of 300 million. The case is still ongoing, by the way. We've covered Sam Bankman, fried fraud.
Well, it's not free anymore.
He's not free anymore. He's fighting. He's
playing.
Robert.
I didn't do this stuff. This is not me. I'm fighting for my life.
He's fighting for his life right now. He's fighting for his freedom before the trial starts, let alone when the trial starts. He's going to be fighting double the amount.
Yeah.
And of course, Billy has returned. So we have been covering. Oh,
I said Billy the Kid, but that's someone else. Billy the Kid is John Morant.
They're both, well, the original Billy the Kid was also taking stuff from other people. Billy McFarland. Also, we covered a lot of scammers, a lot of Wunderkinder.
Yes.
Wonder kids that would make stuff happen. The only thing they made happen is millions of dollars disappear.
Ta-da!
I've seen him do it.
And now they are sending their, or have said already, in front of the judge and hearing their sentence. Trevor Milton, a visionary who founded Electric truck, heavy truck manufacturer Nikola. He once held the reins of the company as chairman and CEO. But the story took a turn. People started betting against the company. Someone got wind of what was happening behind the scenes. They went public and people were shorting the stocks, claiming of scams, defrauding the investor. And before you knew it, Trevor was standing in front of the judge and the jurors, and he heard the conviction, the verdict.
Right to jail, right away.
Right to jail, right away. He was convicted of 3 counts out of the 4. Trevor got 1 count of securities fraud and 2 counts of wire fraud. He's sitting there waiting basically for 25 million years. No. 25 years. That's what he's sitting on. And he thought, you know what? I'm trying to
Playing. I didn't do this stuff. This is not me. I'm fighting for my life.
He tried to fight back, saying one of the jurors was biased. He was trying to fight back. U.S. judge rejects Nikola founder's jurors' claim of bias. What happened was one of the jurors basically posted in the past on their social media. What do you think they posted, RJ?
What I think they posted,
Yes.
I have no clue.
It's a popular phrase these days with commies. Or people alleged commies. Let's put it that way. Let me be very careful about where I'm gonna go.
Okay, is it?
Oh, you
is-
know it. You know it.
What is?
Some people some popular person also said it. While
No.
they are part of that group.
I don't remember what it is exactly, but something to the extent of eliminate all billionaires or something, or get. No, because there's some people they're against billionaires, so I thought it was.
So according to this article by Reuters, one of the jurors said, "Tax the rich."
Tax the rich.
And what Trevor tried to allude was that that's biased. Hey, he was sitting there like,
Come on, man.
"Come on, man! This is not fair." Well, it's not fair for you to defraud all these people, but the judge sorted that away. According to the judge, one can simultaneously lament wealth inequality and believe that corporate executives are not more inclined than others to break the law or worth the amount that they earn and are otherwise entitled to a fair trial.
Yeah.
RJ.
I mean, this is called the double thought show, right? You can have 2 thoughts, 2 contradicting thoughts, and believe they're both correct at the same time. I mean, as human beings, like I always say, we like to think that we're rational beings with emotions, but actually, I believe that we're emotional beings that can reason. So that's why we are a lot of people. Sometimes you talk to someone and they will tell you, they'll tell you, no, it's like this, and you start asking questions, and then you corner that person, and then that person would say, no, but it's not true what you're saying without facts. We don't need to say. Let's not say what 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 people act like that. Let's not say that. I can't say that.
Do I need to press it? Or do you want to say it yourself?
I said it already. No, but that's the irony and the hypocrisy. Actually, you're against capitalism, but you have an iPhone, you have a MacBook, you make use. I mean, live like the Amish or the Roman people, and then say that. But don't. You can't be living luxuriously and then calling yourself and being against capitalism. That's BS. But for him for Trevor sitting sitting there in the court and hearing that, I would also claim bias, because that's one jury I want gone. That's one jury member I want gone.
Something, right? You gotta fight back.
That-
Can't be
that's,
sitting there taking 25.
that's one jury member I want gone. So I want gone. So yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. But hey, man, uh, he's facing 25, and that's a lot. But probably you're gonna sit the half of that. That's 12. Before you know it, he's gonna be free, enjoying the freedom of life, and in addition, also still being partial owner of the brand.
Yes, yes, yes.
So, yeah, we'll see how that ends. We'll see how it ends. We'll see how it ends. The let's see here. Let's do this. Do you have do you have anything else to say relating to this topic, RJ?
No, I mean, it's just I'm just happy we can get more topics to add to our playlist, guys. If you haven't checked it out, we have a playlist. Or I don't, what's it called, KR? Or do you have the
Well,
name of the playlist?
I've built a new playlist.
You got a new play.
I'm building a new playlist. I'm building a new playlist. It's
All
called
right.
it's it's called The Madden Curse of Business.
The Madden Curse of Business. The
30%.
40 by 40. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm building it, guys. Go check it out. If you want to see one of the stories about Janice, Charlie Javis, um, Elizabeth Holmes, this guy right here. We haven't really dove into it because it's quite of a simple story, guys. It What he did was a bit crazy. He bought, so he claimed he had a solution for electric trucks, but also hydrogen trucks. For those who don't know, that technology isn't developed at its peak yet, so it's still in an early stage, mainly for trucks. For cars, it's already been developed. But according to what happened was one of the recordings they did, they pushed a truck or they got a truck up a hill and let it slide down.
I remember that. Yeah,
It's crazy.
I
This
remember
is
that.
crazy. So
Yeah.
basically, this is what they said he did, and we haven't covered it, but it's quite of a simple story.
Yeah.
Up in 2020, they went public beginning of the year. The stock reached $90 a piece.
Hmm.
It was higher than Ford, at
Mhm,
the,
mhm,
at that time,
mhm.
and then people started betting against it, and how here we are. They are now at $1.
Yes. It's like Bud Light all over again. With that being said, I have nothing more to add. Hey guys, we value your thoughts. Share your comments on this topic with us on the topic of Trevor Milton and the court case ongoing. Let us know if you believe that it's fair to tax the rich. If you're
Yeah.
enjoying our content, hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode. Your support matters, guys. Give this video a thumbs up because your positive feedback fuels our growth. And shout out to our amazing community for the overwhelming support we've received the last couple of weeks. You're making a real impact, guys, more than you know. So thank you for your support. And of course, as we always say, don't forget to share the video with your friends, family. KaiR and I we're discussing before the show, should we say family or families? Because some people have one family at one side of the on one side of town and another family on the other side of town. But then KR made a very legitimate remark. Because the family on the other side of town is not recognized, we'll just stick to singular. And guys, don't forget to distract your enemies with our videos as well.
Yes, yes. It's always the people, it's always your own people who will stand there and say
I seen him do it.
in front of everyone, guys, this is the topic, as Archie already said. Let us know what you think. Yes, sir. It's time
It's time.
for Billy McFarland, after defrauding investors for millions and serving prison time. Billy is back. And the saga of Fyre Fest continues.
Mm, mm, mm.
Oh, it's not Fyre Fest anymore. It's Pirate.
So the guy that had a festival called Fyre Fest
Mm,
that was a complete disaster. Many people lost money. If you haven't watched the documentary yet, we highly recommend you to
check
do
it out.
so
He's gonna
because
release another one, by the way.
it's yeah, because he needs to pay back the investors. But I would do so too. But so now he has a new event because he says and he went live saying, or at his live he posted on his platforms, his socials, that he wants to um re what's it called when you want to make something right? I forgot the name, but he wants
Can
to
people again?
he wants to he wants retribution. He wants to
I don't know
to
about retribution. This seems like a it's like a spin the block again on the same people.
but the fact that it's called Pirate Fest, to me, I mean, if that's not a reason to maybe skip this what's it called, the when you're investing and you have the rounds,
This round.
skip this round.
This round, man. I'm gonna pause on this round, man. I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let others invest first
yeah,
in those tickets and see how it goes.
yeah,
I'll
yeah,
take
yeah.
Fyre Fest 3.
If there is a Fyre Fest.
But there will be a Fyre Fest 3.
No,
It's
I mean
gonna be televised and it's gonna be in the courtroom.
so if the first one was called Fyre Fest, this one is called Pirate Fest. I'm curious to know what the third one is going to be called. It's like a scam you in your face fast.
But we covered it already. We covered when he came back. He went to the Nelk Boys. We
Yeah,
thought
he
it's a
did.
good interview to because they let him talk. They let him
Yeah,
they let
yeah,
him they let him cook.
yeah.
They
But
let him cook.
that's the great thing about the podcast platform, and we talked about it last in last show when we did the we talked about the deals that the the It Is What It Is podcast of Mace and Cameron got the major deal. We also talked
Mhm.
about the Shannon Sharp and Michael Irving deals, respectively. But we talked about possibly the whole the debating format being outdated. The interview, you go to CNN or an NBC and you are invited to an interview, and basically it's as soon as you get there and they start asking question, you realize
It's a trap.
I got it. So 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 that's why the podcast format is very appealing nowadays, because people can sit and actually talk and express themselves without risking things being, well, they can still cut you.
Yo,
But
they will cut they will cut you up, make you look crazy. Unless
yeah,
it's live.
yeah, but
Unless it's live.
yeah,
Then
but
you can
yeah,
go
so
crazy like what's her name again?
oh,
Brittany Renner. Brittany Renner. Then you can go crazy like Brittany Renner.
yeah, I got the bottle of water just in case.
Oh, by the way, guys, if
The
if
cup.
you're joining if you're joining a podcast and they're serving liquor before the show, go
Don't.
take a sip. They're trying to set you up. It's clearly those boys set her up for
Yeah,
failure.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I don't know if they set her up. I think
Well, she
well,
set herself
actually,
up, but I mean, they facilitated the road to the setup.
yeah. But at the end of the day, she's responsible for her own actions.
That is
So
true. That is
she
true.
chose to drink. There's no excuse. So but yeah,
Maybe she came in lit.
let's
Anyway,
proceed.
let's proceed. Yeah. Well, someone else is also lit. Let's go to Billy. Billy is super litty. Oh, that rhymes as well. Should have
Yeah,
been a
that
rap. Guys, can you hear this?
What's up, guys? This is a big day because as of right now, Fyre Festival 2 tickets are officially on sale. It has been the absolute wildest journey to get here, and it really all started during the 7th-month stint in solitary confinement. I wrote out this 50-page plan of how it would take this overall interest and demand in Fyre, and how it would take my ability to bring people from around the world together to make the impossible happen, but how it would find the best partners in the world to allow me to be me while executing Fyre's vision to the highest level. In my first year, I partnered with one of the biggest and best TV companies in the world to produce a documentary called After the.
Hey, they should already tell you, man. He's talking about this and that. I'm looking at his face. Why is he in a bathrobe? Why are you announcing this in a bathrobe? What are you trying to say, Billy?
Yeah. Well, one thing we did conclude, and we concluded it based, amongst other things, on the documentary we saw. People who worked with him or were involved with him in one way, shape, or form in Fyre Fest. One is that this guy is very, very, very.
Cunning?
I was gonna say, I was looking for another word. Actually, he speaks well. He has the fleur de bouche. He has the fleur de bouche. He can talk
The gift
and
of gab.
can convince you that you need water, like
You
while
can
having
sell
water.
water to a whale. You can
Yeah.
sell uh um the monkey to a professional.
What? I didn't get that one. Not sure I want to either. So
I don't think I can say it. This is a family show. I cannot say the words exactly. The monkey to a professional. If you don't get it,
I get it. Yeah,
double thought show.
yeah. I
But
get it.
anyway, let's see what else he has to say. This man is going crazy with his bedroom, announcing ticket sales. What kind of tickets are you trying to sell? Billy? Is this tickets to the same show
That's a bad Bath and Beyond tickets.
No. This is the same show that Lizzo took her dancers to.
Allegedly.
Oh, Belly. Well, they went to the show.
Well, allegedly, KR. Let's
Not
proceed.
allegedly. Anyway, let's continue.
Let's proceed.
Fyre. I've also worked with one of the biggest production companies to sign a deal to produce Fyre Festival, the Broadway musical. And finally, today, we are announcing Fyre Festival 2. We spoke to people as far away as the Middle East and South America. Ultimately, we decided that Fyre Festival 2 is coming back to the Caribbean.
Bruh.
We're targeting Fyre Festival 2 for the end of next year. And in the meantime, we'll be doing pop-ups and events across the world. Guys, this is your chance to get in. This is everything I've been working towards. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, so we talked to all people around the world, and he only found people back in Caribbean that were willing to work with. That's what I'm hearing.
Well, you heard it between the lines then, because I didn't hear that. But I guess you know what I recall, and we talked about it in the previous show we did on. So when we reviewed the Nelk Boys
Shout out to the
interview,
Nelk Boys, by the way.
yeah, the and I because the questions were straightforward, like the questions they weren't beating around the bush. He was saying, he was talking about the people, because where was the first one held, or was supposed to be held?
Bahamas.
It was like, yeah, the people in the Bahamas, they like me, they love me. It's good there. I want to take you guys to the Bahamas. Yeah, let's go to the Bahamas. Yeah, well, I'll go to the Bahamas and I'll show you around. And one guy asked the question, like, I think the question was something to the extent of, oh no, because yeah, I remember. Come, not only come to the Bahamas, but come check out a new project that we have on the Bahamas, the house project. Remember that? And then one of the guys said, "But is it, is it like something like, do you have a permit? So is it really ongoing?" And he was like, "Yeah, well, it's gonna be so." But he was talking like it was like a fact. He was talking like sharing the story as if it was a fact, and he is just a very manipulative person. That's in my opinion, right? But he's convincing, and people will follow him.
Well, people these days people are lit, so they try anything.
Yeah,
And this is one of those. I mean, he announced it, and within 72 hours, he dropped the following video on his Instagram.
72 hours has completely changed my life. As I'm sure you've heard by now, the tickets sold out really, really fast. And this is definitely going to frustrate a lot of you, but we now have 6,900 people on the wait list for Fyre Festival 2.
Before I continue. Let me zoom in a little bit. So you guys can see this guy's eyes. I don't know what is wrong with his eyes, but tell me, is this the eyes of someone who's either... Why is his eye so glassy? You know what they say about glassy eyes, guys, right? If you don't know, Google it. I'm not gonna tell you. This is a family show.
Is it also in the Bible?
I'm not gonna say what just went to my head. Do I have to say it?
No, let's proceed.
I want to desecrate the Bible like this. Say crazy things about the Bible. Then we get other people on our back.
Yeah.
Are they always trying to set me up?
The pastor.
Too. I have gotten emails with offers for crazy money to buy tickets, but we are not selling any more tickets until we do the announcement with our partner. However, today we are dropping Fyre Festival merch. Here's one of our old hats. The new merch is different. And I am picking 5 people who buy merch this week and copying you each 2 tickets to Fyre Festival 2. Thank you guys for all the love. Thank you guys for all the hate. Together, you're creating the absolute perfect.
Is he crying? Is he about to cry? I don't know what I have to take.
He's crying out of happiness, though.
Out of I
He's
can
thinking,
pay everything back.
he's thinking to himself, this might actually work.
Yo, suckers are born every day. That's it. That's it. This is the
This might actually work out.
Oh my god. I might be able to pay the 20 million I have left on the tab. Man. So he sold out after 72 hours.
Yeah, the first round of tickets.
The first round, yeah.
Did he
he's gonna
say
announce-
69,000 people?
Yeah, something 79 or 69.
Wow.
69, yeah, 69,000 of thousand. Did he say thousand?
Perfect storm.
Let me go
And I
back.
can't wait to give the rest of you a front row seat as I fly right through it. 72 hours has completely changed my life. As I'm sure you've heard by now, the tickets sold out really, really fast. And this is definitely going to frustrate a lot of you. But we now have 6,900 people on the wait list.
100, not 1,000. That would have been a real doozy.
He'd be,
More
and
people,
then
more people want to go to Bahamas that are living in the Bahamas.
he'd been crying. He would be crying if it was 69,000.
I'm back, baby. Fully. I don't only recoup. We are further than recouping. I think it was a small amount of tickets though.
OPM.
He started out selling a small amount. I think it was like 100 tickets or something like that. So, and then he put everyone else on the list. I don't know if that is true. We don't know. We haven't seen the list. Don't forget, this guy is a master. You can say a lot about this guy. A scammer, a convicted scammer, because this is not a legend, a convict. But the guy knows how to put a marketing campaign together.
Yeah, definitely. That's why I said he's very convincing.
So maybe
Because he wrote a 50-page business plan in solitary confinement. That's what he said.
I guess Fleece Johnson wasn't in that jail. He had enough time to sit on his belly and write a business plan while he's in his cell with his legs up, like tring, tring, tring.
Well, if he had a phone and internet, then he would have had an assistant to draw up the 50-page business plan for him.
Billy is back, guys. Have you bought a ticket? Let us know in the comments.
Yes, guys.
We will pin you. We will pin you. Let us know as soon as possible.
Yeah, let us know, guys. We'll pin the first comment we get, or at least the best comment. So let us know, guys, because it's a very controversial topic. And we're curious to know your thoughts. So please share it with us. If you're enjoying our content, guys, before we proceed to the next topic, hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode. Your support matters to us. Give this videos, I want to say 2 thumbs up, but you can only give 1 thumbs up. Your positive feedback fuels our growth. Shout out to our amazing community again for the overwhelming support we've received this last week. You're making a real impact. And of course, guys, don't forget to share this video with your friends, family/families, or distract your enemies with these videos. With that being said, KaiR, I think we can proceed to the third topic.
Wait a second. Before we continue, wait a minute. Don't forget to share it with anyone who bought those tickets.
Yeah. And if you did buy a ticket, tell us why you think that you'll not be scammed.
With that being said, I think we can close this topic. Keke, do you love me? Then you find me And Keke Palmer, the third topic of today.
Yes.
We talked about Keke, I think a couple of 2 shows or 1 show ago. Two shows ago.
2 shows ago, I think. Yeah.
2 shows ago. We talked about the business
Do you love me?
implications of this love triangle. This is a love triangle. I don't know. Is someone sharing? Who knows?
Well, a triangle means that each one has like a relationship with two people separately, right? What do you call it when one person has a relationship with two? Let's proceed. Is that called a cherry?
Stop it. Get some help.
This is a family show.
It's a question, man. It's
Let's
a
call
question.
it a love triangle.
Okay.
You have Usher on one side, you have Keke at the other,
Side of the bed.
and you have
Darius in the middle.
Darius in the corner of the bedroom watching. Hey man, life is tough. Well, apparently he's not only watching; he's back in the picture. Last week, the last show we talked about it. We discussed basically the business aspect. Who is a liability? Who is not? Apparently, the guy is the savior of her career.
The safe haven. Yeah. The savior, the messiah.
The messiah of her career. He boosted the. No one was checking for Keke before this until he decided.
Yeah.
Well, no one was checking for Keke for a
Well,
long time.
Yeah, well, yeah, maybe, but I didn't know this. I saw her. I saw that she's hosting a show on NBC. I think it's on NBC called Password. So and Password was a segment on the Jimmy Fallon show, and now I think, from what I understand, it's like a separate show. But they definitely weren't talking about her like they were like for the last couple of 3 weeks, let's say.
Yes, and basically what you get is that someone has to use a spark plug, or someone has to be the sacrificial lamb.
Yeah.
And Darius, with a love in his heart, was willing to put himself on the chopping block.
Yes, yes, yes. Think about it like that, like this, guys. There was a three-legged bed, and someone
Pause.
had to lay down to become the fourth leg so the bed can stay leveled.
Pause. That anyway, it seems like Darius is back with, or not back. Maybe it's good in good graces.
Maybe he never left. I'm thinking he never left, to be
He
honest.
never left. You said it last show. You said it. You think you thought already this was a setup.
Yeah, it's sad. It's Hollywood. Yeah.
The man doesn't have self-respect.
A
man.
backbone. Yeah.
If you let yourself used like this,
Yeah.
you're worse than a
Yeah.
professional.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You're worse than a professional, man. Come on, boy.
Yeah. That
Anyway,
monkey trash.
huh? Wow. Well, pause. That's a
monkey's-
big pause.
that's-
That's a big pause right there. What monkey? I'm talking about the guy, dude. What the heck? Pause, man. Hey, man, what is this, man? Anyway, let's continue with the show. By the way, did you see, RJ? Did you see? Pause is getting popular on TV as well.
Again, because at one point you couldn't do it anymore, remember?
Yes. You know who dropped it
Who?
on the show with the moderator.
On the show with the on this skip Vegas
Sherman
BK.
dropped. He said the moderator dropped something in the. He said something about. I don't know. I don't recall what the moderator said. And guys, if you're wondering who the moderator is, his name is Skip.
Come on, Skip.
Skip is the moderator these days. That's who I call the moderator.
Yeah.
Skip said something, and Sherman said, "Pause." Well, I guess Mace and Cam are bringing pause back.
Yeah.
With a full force. Anyway, so we have Keke and Darius celebrating her 30th birthday together. The guy was sitting there kikiing with Keke. Let's take a look at what they had to say. Of course, as we always say here at the Double Thought Show. Oh, wait a second. Why is this playing? Aha! There we have it. Let's take a look.
Ding. Thank you for taking me out of my birthday, as always.
You know, we're
I mean, I know I say it's not always my birthday, but you always do take me out. But I just thank you for making it special for my birthday. That's so sweet.
I took you out on your birthday for your birthday, and that's why we're out here on your birthday and having drinks on your birthday.
I love that you're starting to get it. It's birthday, my birthday.
Do I need to play this?
This is pathetic.
It's very pathetic. I don't know.
Even so, I think so. Like I said, I don't think they ever broke up. But even it's so pathetic. It's so pathetic. This so whether it's real or fake, this is just sad. Man. Now I have to say this, KaiR. As I was saying, I was checking out some Keke Palmer things, especially on the Today Show, and she has so on the password game, and she is a very entertaining person in herself. So as an entertainer, definitely I understand why people like her, but I also saw some clips relating to, let's say, relationship matters, and yeah, I don't understand why people feel the way they feel about her there as well. Let me just put it like that.
Let's continue.
All right.
Man.
So tell them all the shit you was talking about Virgos, so they can eat your ass up.
Okay. So let me go ahead and say one thing straight up about Virgos. Virgos don't believe the hype. They are one of the biggest spokesperson for themselves.
Don't believe the hype, but you are really into the Virgo though. So what are you talking about?
It's because my mom's a Virgo, my brother's a Virgo, my best friend's a Virgo, my grandma's a Virgo.
Wait. Pause. This is a different pause. What was he about to say? Let's rewind that again. I want to see.
Which word am I use? Let's start a Rolodex.
But I want to know. Let's just rewind that part because
crazy.
It seems like he was gonna say something crazy.
He had the mouth full of words.
I don't like that kind of talk.
He went A, no, B, C. No. I cannot do that. Let's use the least. Let's put it back. Let's spin it back.
My grandma's a Virgo. My partner in crime's a Virgo. So it's just like, yeah.
She was looking at him like,
what that hook gonna be?
Which one are going to lose, boy? Look at her face. Darius, man. Shout out to Darius, though. Hey. Do you? Boy. Do you?
Yeah, it's,
Oh no, man. Oh no.
I think they have to be
He's a
together.
bigger asset than we thought, RJ.
Yeah,
He's a bigger asset.
he's not an inspiring actor as he would like us to believe. He is an actor.
He's a bigger asset to her than we actually thought. Maybe he is the biggest asset.
Maybe the baby isn't his. He's just acting as the father.
Someone has to be the father. He's willing to step up.
Yes,
Shout
yes,
out,
yes.
shout out to Darius. Whoever is the father, please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. No. Anyway, hey, this is crazy, yo. I don't know. This guy was looking for the right word.
My
My
partner in crime.
partner.
A B C D E F G H. Partner in crime.
Because my mom's a Virgo, my brother's a Virgo, my best friend's a Virgo, my grandma's a Virgo.
Bruh, by the way, I'm not into this. Who in their right mind is talking about horoscopes, man?
I talk about horoscopes actually.
Where can I leave the studio right now?
I talk about horoscopes. Yeah.
Is it real?
If it's real or not, I'll just say
Well,
this.
let's put it this way. Some people believe in it, and you gotta use it. You can use it. I do know that.
Well, let me put it like this. I do think maybe it's so I don't exclude the possibility that I'm seeing things, right? But I do know that certain people who have certain horoscopes, they do have certain traits. But I don't say, because there's some people say when they hire someone on when they're dating, it's like, oh, you're that's not gonna work. So that doesn't say anything to me. But I do think that there is the possibility that it's there. Yeah.
Okay.
Because you, for
I'm
example,
not gonna say what race, what people. We know I can't say that.
you have all the traits of your horoscope as well. Let me put it like that.
Really?
Yeah. Really, really, really.
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
Don't want to be in big trouble.
And don't speak.
All the characteristics. So I'm a stereotype now.
You do, yeah, you do. Not the stereotype, but a lot of people with your horoscope are in exactly the same situation as you, but only different. But yeah. So, but we'll talk about this online or offline, or we'll open a horoscope channel, get some money.
Guys, if you wanna check out a horoscope bashing channel, let us know in the comments so we can create some content for you guys to laugh, because I don't know about this horoscope stuff. But let's continue with the topic at hand, which is Darius embarrassing himself.
Partner in crime.
This man was choking on his words. My God. It took him 10 seconds. No, it felt like 10 seconds, more like 3. But...
Partner in crime's a Virgo, so it's just like, yeah, I'm surrounded by Virgo.
So you're obsessed with Virgo. So
which crime are we talking about, Darius? Which crime that you partake in? Was it the crime of playing people? Are you trying to confess something in front of everyone?
He's trying this. Are you held at ransom and are trying to communicate?
I've seen him do it.
Is he?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. Partner in crime. Let's continue.
What did you trying to
I
down
was
talk them so
I was born into it, which means I've studied it.
You're obsessed with Virgos, and that's okay. And you know.
So that being said,
okay,
I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna let y'all know now. I'm gonna let y'all know how much Virgos. Thank you. See, Lexi says Brandon, Team Aquarius, because Brandon knows my son's godfathers. Thank you so much, Brandon.
Yeah, but nobody's talking. It's not Aquarius, it's time. Let's cut the press. It's not Aquarius, it's time. Get into the Virgos and admit that Virgos are the ones. You. It's already too late. A Virgo already has you hooked. So just admit it. Why are you trying to lie for me?
Oh,
Wait a second. Do you see her face?
Yo,
When did she said that? Let me go back. Let me go back. Look at his face while she is talking. This thing looking at her like,
are you really doing? Why are you going? Are you going off script? Partner in crime?
Ishbay, what are you saying, Ishbay? Ishbay, where are we going with this one? He's looking at the this is the look. Guys, let me go back, man. This is the look. Take a look at that. Isn't this the look you would expect Ike giving Tina before he whipped out the belt? Look at this.
What you talking about, Willis?
What you think? This man looks pressed. Let's take a look again. Let's spin it back. Let's spin
it back a bit, yeah.
Admit that Virgos are the ones. You. It's already too late. A Virgo already has you hooked. So just admit it. Why are you trying to lie from here?
And then
and the eyes at the end. But go a bit, but replay it, but just
at the end.
No, a bit more. Let's say maybe in the middle. I don't know how long the clip is, but there's a drastic. So let's say put it at 45 seconds, and just because the way that his whole demeanor changes. It's
lovey-dovey, happy go lucky guy too.
Yeah.
Why are you looking like that? Whip out the belt, boy.
Straight up about Virgos.
Stop crazy. I'm gonna whip out the belt.
Don't believe the hype. They are one of the biggest spokesperson for themselves. When you
don't believe the hype, but you are really into the Virgo though. So what are you talking about?
It's because my mom's a Virgo, my brother's a Virgo, my best friend's a Virgo, my grandma's a Virgo. My partner in crime's a Virgo. So it's just like, yeah, I'm surrounded by Virgos.
So you're obsessed with Virgo. So what did you trying to do?
I was born into it, which means I've studied it.
You're obsessed with Virgos, and that's okay. And, you know.
So that being said, I'm gonna let y'all know. now. I'm gonna let y'all know now.
You're still happy.
Virgos, thank you. See, Lexi says Brandon, Team Aquarius, because Brandon knows my son's godfathers. Thank you so much, Brandon.
Yeah, but nobody's talking. It's not Aquarius, it's time. Let's cut the press. It's not Aquarius, it's time. Get into the Virgos and admit that Virgos are the ones. You. It's already too late. A Virgo already has you. So just admit it. Why are you trying to lie from here?
What did you say? What are you trying to lie?
Yeah, from here, yeah. It's the meteor change. The meteor.
I guess the guy is the bigger. His asset value is going up. The price just went up for him in that relationship. She ain't never gonna find a better backup plan. A backup quarterback like him.
Yeah.
One who's willing to risk his life, a la Taysom Hill. Just give him the ball and have him run against everyone up.
Yeah.
He's not gonna last long anyway.
Yeah.
Let him run against the wall.
Yeah.
But hey, man.
It is what it is. But with regards to the business side, I put it like this.
You called it.
HR, I mean, public perception
No.
is very important. And despite the Usher video being trash, the Usher video that features Keke being trashed.
The song is trash.
The song
The
is
video
trash.
is trash. Everyone is saying, "What is Usher doing? Is this?" Oh, what I'm not gonna say it. Is the something
Garbage.
that he has going to his brain?
Whatever it is. So it's but I think despite everything, Keke will land on her feet. Darius, on the other hand, is looking more like a simp every day. And it's gonna be you say you want to act. Maybe you can act. It's gonna be difficult. Maybe I think. But who's to know? We wish Darius all the luck in the world.
One thing I can say, if your public image is one of a simp, maybe he's cut for
The simp role.
the simp role. Yes. Who says no?
You're right.
I mean, in all love stories in Hollywood, there's always a simp.
The lead
So
character
you might be typecasted into that role
as a
and
lead.
have a long-standing career of simp roles. Just like they're trying to typecast Schofield ever since he did the Prison Break, or they're trying to typecast whoever. But there are a lot of typecasts in the world.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's made for that role, man.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe we need to cast him to play Ike. Ike wasn't a sim though, but the look in his face.
I thought you would say Tina, but at least Tina had the courage to walk away. So that piece.
R.I.P. Tina, the goddess.
At
of
least
rock.
at least Tina had the courage to say, you know what, Ike, I'm leaving. I'm not taking this abuse anymore. But Darius is celebrating birthdays with anyway, whatever it is, guys, we hope you guys are. I think they're still together. I mean, it's all publicity
You
stuff.
are right. I have to say, RJ. I have to
Yeah.
say, the last show I tried to. I didn't believe you totally, but I do think that at the end you called it. So that's why we have the double thought show. When someone is wrong, the other can be right. So we are always right here at the double thought show.
We can always say one of us was right.
If you want predictions,
Stay tuned for our election predictions.
hey, if you choose Biden, I'll choose Trump. We're always right. What did I say again?
Win.
Oh no, that's Mitch. Let's continue.
Yo. Hey guys.
Let's go off rails. Let's go off rails. Let's wrap it up. Oh shit.
Guys, as we always say, we really value your thoughts. So share the comments. Let us know what you think about this whole quagmire. Let us know as well whether you think that Darius should walk away or not. But do you even care? I don't. If you enjoy our content, hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode. Your support matters to us. Give this video a thumbs up because your positive feedback fuels our growth. Shout out to our amazing community for the overwhelming support for this past week. You're making a very big impact. So, and of course, don't forget to share the video with your friends, family, and of course, share it with your enemies as well. Follow us on our socials at Double Touch Show on Facebook and Instagram. And as we always say, let's have a healthy conversation in the comment section below. It's been a pleasure, and we'll see each other in the next one. Peace.
Peace.